would be a disservice to you if I didn't come with some awards.
Previously on the Mike Knoxxx Show.
First year being nominated, but my second year on UPR. I feel it would be a disservice to you.
You should get an award. And I'm the same thing I said off air. If for my good, I think should win. Sorry, Vaughn is cool, y'all, but she's my blood. Okay, but even if you do win, Vaughn, it doesn't matter because guess what happens? I still win. It's all from the bloodline. What did y'all in my new home in Georgia?
I love you,
I love you, Papa Knoxxx.
Naomi, listen, I saw this and all I could say to myself was,
Damn it, Naomi. You can't wear that damn hat out there. No one cares it's your birthday. They want to build our allowed.
it's a whole
beautiful interview.
And I've been saying that. Yo, this game's ain't no 7th inning. Right? And again, I love all the other podcast shows out there. But y'all are missing out on things that they're being getting said because the longest running shows and podcasts with Unpopular View and Mike Knoxxx, Ian Silent, everybody else, Honey B, oh, you only got 4 shows, sorry, 3 more. All that going, all that stuff, we can do this. Come check us out, yo. We've been saying this. It's been a whole new ball. This man climbed the cage, dice. The floor is yours again. Tag.
Lose it, bite my tongue for no one. I put you on blast. So all the news channels, y'all can kiss my ass. And other YouTuber, Google me, turn it up and play it.
Drums, please.
Viewers may find the following video disturbing.
Ain't nothing but healthy conversation.
Yeah. Perfect Plex Radio. We about to go live on him. Mike Knoxxx. That's with 3 X's because he's hardcore. Are y'all ready? We about to give y'all something special. You ready? Let's go! At the money, now you're raw, what you getting in? Perfect Plex Radio, got them listening. Mike Knoxxx, from Cena to the Rock, or whatever wrestler is hot. News and interviews, it's a one-stop shop. Matter of fact, let me give you more choices. You can call in and be the voice with the voiceless. So what you waiting on? Let's get it cracking. Let's talk wrestling, that's enough rapping. Perfect Plex Radio. Simply, we about to give y'all something special. You ready? Let's go!
And welcome back, everybody, to the Mike Knoxxx Show. I am your host, Mike Knoxxx, and as always, it is a pleasure to be before you tonight. And I'm joined for the 5th time. 5 times. She got 2 more to go. Shot-Town's on, Miss Honey B. What's going on, Honey B?
Hi, everybody. Hey, Mike.
How you doing today, girl?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. We're going to talk about a lot of wrestling today. So welcome for those who don't know. Welcome for the first time. Back for you should be not the last time. But welcome. It makes you like, follow, subscribe, hit the bell notification because you're supposed to say that stuff because without saying that stuff, you will not do it. We're not asking for dinners around here. It's free. Like, follow, subscribe, and share. And as always, holding us down backstage, my Ayatollahs to the rock and rollers. And you hear Cowboy from us say this, the not having Saquon Barkley, not having him. That's right. That's right, my man, 301 King Vaughn Jr. holding us down backstage. My Ayatollahs Rock goes holding us down, always holding us down. Again, Unpopular View Entertainment, Unpopular View Wrestling, Unpopular View YouTube as well. And I see you, Jeffrey, checking in what's going on, checking you out tonight. Thanks for joining us as always. Well, we got a plethora. That's my favorite word, by the way, Honeybee. It's one of my favorite words. It's a plethora of things to talk about tonight. And remember, for those who are just on this for the first time, this is very important show.
Avoid the clap, Jimmy Dugan. Wow!
That's good advice.
So, a lot. Honeybee, how was your week? You liked the weekend wrestling this week? A lot of double turns.
Yeah, it was pretty good. You know, I can only watch 2 days, Mondays and Fridays. I can never catch anything else because I'm always busy during the week.
You didn't catch the NXT deadline? Listen, I know that everybody want to be freaks because Jada Parker and Lola Vice, right? That's the leading candidate for why everybody's jocking them, right? Mm-hmm. And rightfully so. As I watch a scene right there, and there's something on the scene that just stopped me from talking. But they are not just aesthetically pleasingly looking good women. They are good at what they do. And that is always important when it comes to professional wrestling. You can be freak balls and all that kind of stuff. If you can't wrestle, don't last for so long. Okay.
Right.
That's that other girl who I'm not going to name. But a lot to talk about today in the Knoxxx moments of the week. And frankly, honeybee, Kevin Owens is right. I'm going to explain to you today why Kevin Owens is right. You think Kevin Owens is right about going after Cody?
Absolutely.
Okay.
He's everything he's saying is justified, and he has the receipts to back it up. So I know it's wishful thinking, but I would like to see him with the title just for a little bit.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that as well. Just for a little bit, right? Just a little bit. You must have been following Mike Knoxxx, the real Mike Knoxx's TikTok page. I just live a while ago. You must have been checking me out over there, right? So, also, Solo, I love you, Mikayla, right? That's how I feel. Solo came out at a bang. I think he stole Smackdown on Friday. Talk about it as well. And again, DYI, who gives a shit about their double turn? I mean, you might care. Whoever else might care. I don't give two shits about this double turn. But there was more than one double turn this past week, and that was the New Day. So today, as Papa Knoxxx, that's my new name. My grandfather now. Yes, they want to call me old all the time, honeybee, right? They always want to call me old.
Well, I mean, old means wiser, so take it that way. Take it that way.
You when you're from the south side of Chicago, Inglewood, and you're 49 years old, damn it, I'm winning. Okay?
You really are.
I am winning right now. So let's go into this week. So number 5, right on my list this week, Vaughn, it is this bullshit ass double turn. Okay, and here's why it upsets me. You know what? Y'all see the Street Profits. If you got a drink right now, and I guarantee you, hold on. There's something in this cup. I can't toss it. Okay? This is dedicated to the Street Profits because they were played after being jumped. Okay? This is their opportunity to win the titles back. And yes, I may only be speaking for the black fan base. I'm sorry, white peoples. I love you. Okay? I love my white peoples. Okay?
Right, of course.
If you're from the island of Caucasus, it's fine. You're still my peoples, Vaughn. It's just what it is. But I want to see them get over. I'm tired of them. I don't think, honeybee, that Montez would leave if Bianca's there. I just don't think so. Right? Yeah. And I don't think it's better on the other side as people do for the paycheck. But damn, they better. How do you keep employees happy? Right? And
yeah.
I reserve judgment. Right? But here's to the Street Pops who didn't get their tag team match because these bitches got their tag team match in. Right? And everybody
probably be the DIY and the Street Profits next. So I can see that.
And that's why I digress. Right? Because I always say, like, I critique what I read and what I see, more what I see, what I watch. But I do love to see what's next. I do think as wrestling fans, we lose that with all the fantasy booking that we try to do. You know what I mean? The only fantasy booking I want to see us do is like, Nikolai Volkov versus Nikita Koloff, something like that. You know what I mean? That's probably a terrible, but I just thought about 2 Russians came to my mind, right? So, but that's all we want to see. But this started, well, it didn't start, but this is where it made me pay attention to Monday, which we'll talk about in the New Day, that there was a double heel turns this week because everybody thought like the New Day, they were going to be the ones to break up. Something was going to happen there. This led you to believe that they probably were the ones that attacked the Street Profits backstage. They do this. They win these tag team titles. All hell breaks loose. And look, this doofus. I mean this, right? I say this. I guarantee you Joey Chestnut eats more than what they weigh. I bet you. Without question. What do you think about them winning these titles?
Honestly, I've always wanted to see at least the tag title changes frequently. Like, you don't have to have a super duper long run when it comes to tag titles because there's so many teams and there's so many people that we want to see with these titles. So right now, cool. They're not popcorn titles, but they're more so like, all right, we're gonna let y'all hold it for a little bit, see what happens, see how the crowd reacts to you. Crowds, all right, we're gonna try a different approach. I like how they're going about when it comes to the tag team division. I just hope, and that's just me, I just hope now, let DIY hold it for like maybe a month or 2. Let them build a storyline with the Street Profits.
I want to see them lose them on Saturday night's main event because, like this right here says, I'm black, y'all.
I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black. I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black, and I'm black.
So I need the Street Profits to win. Point blank.
I would love to see them win, but in due time, I still say in due time.
In due time. If this match just ends, I was watching it again, yo. Listen, because I got to be careful when I say this. I got my wife, I got my daughter, I got women in my life, so I got to be careful when I say. I don't want there to be no disrespecting. Okay, these are some very good-looking women. Okay, and within the wrestling world, we have a bunch, they say they on the screen when they see wrestling chicks, right? Sometimes I don't think they even see a face, right? I think it's the dumbest thing in the world. This is Mike Knoxxx speaking, y'all. I say this because I got 3 X's in my name, and I'm hardcore enough to say this because you guys just too afraid to admit the truth. I hate when they say you don't F her face. What you mean? You don't F her face? If I don't look at her face first, I don't give a damn how fat her ass is. Okay? It's just point blank and simple for me, right? But as fine as they are, they can wrestle. And Jada Parker, I think Jason Michael Campbell put it up earlier, was up there earlier about she's doing her job. She's made like this deadline was amazing to me. I see people put good. I like NXT. I feel like it's getting back to the gold and black brand. I just really do. Them having this match was amazing. Julia winning the Iron Survivor for the win, which I didn't like, by the way. I didn't like her winning that. Okay. I like to have seen Soul Roker had won that. Of course. And look who's on the screen now, right? I call him Ubi Obama, Ubi Finney, Obama, O'Finney, okay, O'Finney, Obama, O'Femi, Obama, O'Finney, Obama. This is my guy right here. Y'all already know why.
Who are you rooting for tonight?
I'm rooting for everybody black. I am.
But I'm not a racist, though. I love you white peoples.
Of course not.
But Trick Williams winning. So everybody say Triple H don't like black folks. Just on the main roster. We're going to move on. Okay.
I'm going to say maybe on the main roster.
Now, I was because you said you didn't watch. You said you didn't watch Deadline, so you get a chance, go watch it. But what do you think about the black push in wrestling in NXT versus the main roster? You think there's a difference, or you think people are making too much out of it?
I think a little bit of both. Honestly, to be honest with you, it's kind of noticeable on the main roster when you got the Street Profits, you got Mello, you got.
They're winning. They make Mello look like a chump lately.
They have been. And even with the situation Bobby Lashley, like he could have definitely won a title while he was still in there. Like he was in his prime.
Losing Bobby Lashley is I won't say he was in his prime, but losing Bobby Lashley is a huge blow.
He was still going strong though.
Absolutely.
So
Facts.
I don't see the need. I don't see why they wouldn't use him like they should have. Like I don't see why they don't go based off how the crowd reacts to certain people. I feel like if we're rooting for somebody, push them a little bit. And if it gets too much, then we'll let you know. But I feel like kind of like the Roman Reigns situation where they tried to like shove him down our throats at first.
Hey, no, they didn't. That's y'all fault for not knowing and witnessing the greatness that was Roman Reigns from the beginning. That is all on you people.
I've been Roman. You can touch my button. If I had one, you wouldn't be able to locate it. Can't no man knock me out. I'm tired of being humble. I'm tired of letting people think they got a chance. The tribal chief is head and shoulders above everybody. This is my show. This is my camera. I run it. Oh!
The best part is the
That was before. This is after the.
We've been saying it since my yard. I was a Roman Reigns. I said on topic like I said because I think it's the dumbest shit ever happened to me. This dude wanted to fight me at WrestleMania in New Orleans because I was going for him over Brock Lesnar, and I'm a Brock Lesnar fan. Please put my. You're not gonna say Vaughn. Please, please look at my face. Look at my face. It's fucking entertainment, people. Relax. I'm sorry. No, they don't shove. Go ahead. They didn't shove John Cena down my throat. I'm sorry. Jonathan, Horatio, Rodriguez, Tom Brady, Cena. None of them were shoved down my throats. I'm sorry. I apologize for all those references. But I
get that. But at the time, it was very. He had a lackluster I guess, run back then. So he needed that time.
Undertaker. He beat Brock Lesnar multiple times. What do you mean?
Did he beat Undertaker's streak?
No, that was done by Brock Lesnar, because guess what? Only Brock had the intertesticular fortitude to tell the wrestling fans to suck his D.
So I feel like they could have definitely.
Which was a bad move. No one should have broke Trigger Sheik, in my opinion, at all.
I agree. I agree with that in general. But I just feel like they used him a little bit in some dumb ways, so that made him not the top star that he is now.
I'm still looking for you to give me something credible about
the one situation I hate the most was the dog food situation. Like I'll always
dog food. Okay, that's reaching.
Yes.
That's
not reaching. That is so not reaching. Like
that's facts with 3 X's, by the way. What are you talking about, man?
Because how the Roman Reigns we have now and the Roman Reigns we had back then, it's just two completely different people. And the Roman Reigns we had back then, they were trying to really, like, just the push they were trying to give him wasn't the push that he needed. If that makes sense.
I'm gonna let it go.
I'm sure it doesn't.
It burns my britches to hear you say that.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. No, you're fine.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
And I'm gonna say I do not like Brock Lesnar as a heel. I prefer him as a bait. No, Brock Lesnar's a heel. Come on, Jason Michael Campbell. Again,
he'll always be a heel. He'll always be a heel.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. You gotta get out of that. Brock as a face. Brock as everything is great. I will definitely say Brock as everything is great, but Brock as a heel, that's like saying Bailey as a face now is better than her as a heel. No, Bailey can never go back to face to me.
Yeah, no, Bailey is good. But no, I was going to say even Roman Reigns is
for Dice Man. Hashtag I love Pamela Martinez. Please put them in the chat. Hashtag I love Pamela Martinez. Do it for the Dice Man. Go ahead, Honey B.
I was going to say even his promos back then were kind of, shaky. So
I'm gonna let it go. That's your opinion.
It's just I love the Roman Reigns we have now. I acknowledge my tribal chief, but back then it wasn't the big dog to me back then.
Let's go ahead and take a commercial break right now. Let's go ahead and give you am I in the right studio? Because I feel like something's not here. Did he? He did. I asked him not to do that. I hate when he does that. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I apologize. I have to put it up here. So we'll pick another break, y'all. And the awards are this Thursday. All right. Come back 8 o'clock this Thursday are on Pay-Per-View Wrestling Awards, giving away all type of shit. Right? Like we're giving away like Heel of the Year, Honeybee. John Moxley, the final boss to rock, Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre, Dirty Dominic is one of the nominees in this as well. Come back Thursday, 8 o'clock, see what you guys got. But we'll be right back, y'all, on Pay-Per-View Wrestling, the Mike Knoxxx Show.
Let him go after whatever he wants. If you don't like it, then too bad. Go complain to HBK. Tell HBK to give you a match with him to become the #1 contender for the belt to fight Dragunov again to either one of y'all.
Yeah.
And if I predict
my God, I hope not. No.
Go back to this video.
No.
What? I would be interested to see a prequel movie about that.
Me
Looney
too.
Tunes, it's a cartoon that you don't like, and I'm not going to say the name because if I do, your blood pressure is going to go through the roof. But
please say it, because I don't even know which one it is, but please say it. Like I promise my blood pressure will maintain itself.
No, it won't. Let's not make that. Nope, we're not has to tell you that. Nope, that sounded so wrong.
You see the twins go that way.
I love that every time in TV shows and cartoons where that happens. You're like, which way do they go? That way.
I'll say for you guys, the Von-tastic Von Wagner. You see him training. The Vons of the Vons.
Well, the only Von I know is Von King Von Jr. backstage here on King Von Jr. 720 on the Twitter, the Victorious Ones podcast. Make sure y'all check him out every single Wednesday. That is. All right. But we are back. That's just a few of the nominations this week on the show. But before we get into y'all favorite segment of the week, that's she says anyway, my daughter's segment, Mikayla Wonders. Let's go with number 3 this week for me is Solo and Smackdown. Okay. Because this is how the show started off. Right. Look at this man. Look how he comes through. It's like, yo, what are you doing? I take a picture of Dice's smoke because I couldn't find the pictures. I ain't gonna lie. All right, shout out to the Smackdown Penitentiary. But look how it comes through, right? But here's my favorite part. Look how Solo just ignores this man. Pow! I love you, Solo. I love you, Mikayla. Like, this is insane. Solo is not playing around right now, yo. I swear, they out here. They came out there to kick some ass on SmackDown. They are mad, okay? They are downright mad. But look, this is my part right here. Shinsuke, this probably didn't get right on SmackDown, right? What made this whole scene was what happened after, right? So you got Shinsuke, Darth Maul, Shinsuke Nakamura, this man talking shit. No, okay? This man only got a job because Charlotte Flair. Listen, y'all, I got a new microphone. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm gonna do it both ways for him, Vaughn. Because I'm not popping right now, right? Let me see if I can do it again. Charlotte Flair is the greatest women's wrestler. Of all time. Ooh, you hear the kids in the background? Did you hear the kids in the background? I didn't pop this time, y'all. Yeah, y'all. That's why he got a job, okay? But all of a sudden, these guys come in the room and interrupt everything, and they just don't care. They just don't care, okay? He's like, it's about this. But here's the part, though. This is the best part of the whole show. This is the best part of the whole show. Shinsuke Nakamura saying in 10 toes like, yo, what you want to do, dog? What you want to do? Get to it. Look, what you want to do, dog? What you want to do? I got it for you. Look, what's coming up. Look, what you want to do? I love this segment right here was everything.
He said, I spit on all y'all. What's up?
Listen, this dude Solo looks like that is Solo Sikoa, okay? You got many Solo Sikoa, okay, and Tamataga, all right? Yeah. Greatest promo of all time, okay? And you got Solo telling you one reason what this is all about.
And I still got this.
Ooh, what you gonna do, Roman? What you gonna do? This is getting good. This is getting good. Yeah, look at that. Listen. Because, again, I got to pull the black card as a black wrestling fan. And if all the people back in catering you could have pulled out, you're going to pull Apollo. Y'all got to stop with the bullshit and thinking that people don't notice this stuff, Triple H. I love you, Triple H. I love you, Triple H, okay? Go back and watch on the Mike Knoxxx YouTube channel. The very first thing on it I run all the time is my experience at WrestleMania in Texas, right? About halfway through, we get to day 2. My voice is already gone, but the way the camera jumps as Triple H comes out, I'm a super Triple H mark, okay? But you are just like you're just like your father-in-law, okay? Just put Apollo out there. He's doing nothing. That's what the black folks would say. There go a black man. No, there go a black man, Vince. That ain't doing shit but get his ass kicked the fuck out for coming through the damn door. He did nothing. He not even on the show. He wasn't even on speed. What the hell are they doing around here with Apollo? Apollo! Come on. This is some bullshit. That's funny. What do you think about it? What do you think about it? Listen, the Bloodline, they're not getting enough respect, Honeybee. Solo is not getting enough respect. What do you think about this Bloodline? Even though they lost, it was a terrible loss, by the way. I don't think they should have lost against the original Bloodline. I don't think they should have lost, but they did. But that's why they act like that.
Well, I mean, I think they're getting the respect they're due because they're still a heel team. So everybody's not going to always like the heel team. But then again, there are a lot of us who more so can relate to the heel team. So you have some of us who are like, yeah, I'm rocking with Solo. I am 50-50 when it comes to Solo. I love his character. I love his performance that he's been doing. I love everything about him, everything that he's been doing. I love it. But I'm still going to acknowledge Roman Reigns as my tribal chief.
Vaughn, you see this? Tell him why you are the chat guy. One win he only has. Solo Sikoa has beaten 7 world champions.
Yeah, he has
7 world champions. That's more TV time. Stop. That's a shame, and that shouldn't have happened. We're gonna come back with number 2 after this break because I got a lot to talk about 2 and about number 1. Y'all know what number 1 is. It is the New Day. There's New Day still rock. We'll be right back, y'all. She wanted to change some things up, y'all. So here go. I'm sorry. Everybody, your favorite segment, Mikayla Wonders.
Girl. I beg you.
What?
Welcome to Wondering About WWE. I'm Mikayla, and we are just wondering about WWE, Raw and SmackDown. As you guys already know, we go to Raw and then we move over to SmackDown. Starting with Raw, let me talk about what I really care about, because not anything else isn't important. So let's go over to what happened with Rhea Ripley. She got her, like, the part where she was injured, slammed against, I think, a steel chair or the side of the table. The announcer's table. I don't really remember which one it was, but I only brought it up to tell y'all that she's okay. She is A-okay, and she's gonna be on SmackDown tonight, and if y'all think she's injured again, then you guys have no hope, because she's perfectly fine. She's always just perfectly fine. And then we have the whole Seth Rollins and CM Punk business. I remember that was gonna happen, I think either before or after WrestleMania. But either way, I thought it was gonna happen sooner, but then it had all the thing with the Bloodline losing everything and the new Bloodline and blah 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 blah. So it's not that bad. The story isn't really drawing me in right now. I don't really know what's gonna happen. But I am excited for the Seth Rollins CM Punk debacle. I'm excited. I hope Seth wins. No, not that I don't like CM Punk, but I just love Seth Rollins. It's Seth Rollins. And then we have Drew McIntyre coming back, attacking Sami Zayn. We knew that was going to happen. He attacked Sami because Sami is working with CM Punk and he's not over his grudge, even though it's long over. Drew, you lost. And then let's hold it over to SmackDown. SmackDown wasn't really entertaining to me. Like, Raw had the whole New Day and the Big E business. But SmackDown was just meh. You know? We had the Bloodline attack LA Knight and Shinsuke Nakamura. I guess they won the title or something. I don't really know. But either way, it wasn't drawing again. And then we have the Bianca Belair. And I wasn't going to bring this up. Only reason I'm bringing this up is because my soon-to-be brother-in-law mentioned that he thinks Bianca Belair is the one who did it to Jade Cargill. And in the most disrespectful, respectful way, that is the most idiotic opinion and statement. It's dumb. Bianca Belair did not attack Jade Cargill, and she's not turning heel. I don't know how many times that has to be stated by people. Bianca Belair is not turning heel, and if y'all think she's turning heel, then y'all don't watch WWE, and you're not an intelligent wrestling fan. It is probably the dumbest thing y'all can think about what happened. My dad's saying, oh, Jade Cargill did it to herself. That's easier to believe than Bianca Belair doing it to her. Oh, maybe Charlotte Flair did it. That's easier to believe than Bianca Belair doing it to her. Like, use your brains. Think. You know dang well Bianca Belair did not do that to Jade Cargill. And if you wanted her to, if y'all want her to turn heel, then tough luck, because she's not turning heel. And I'm just saying this, I literally just sprung it up because brother-in-law, if you're watching, I'm not gonna say your name, but you're idiotic for that. And you're not an intelligent wrestling fan. That's all I have to say. As you guys know, it's sad to see your favorite segment go. But let's go back over to the real Tribal Chief.
And just for the record, y'all, I do not prep that little girl.
She just went off on everybody.
I should have
like, y'all dumb as hell.
Last week when Dice was like, yo, he called my government out. He said, that is not the child of Michael Bloop Boop. Like,
that's funny. She's hilarious.
She threw in the intelligent wrestling fan line, Vaughn. That's how you know. Like, listen, I love the little girl Jasmine that does her thing, but come on, y'all, let's get Mikayla Wonders put on, okay? Because I think my baby girl got it. Because I'm too old, okay? Yeah.
And tell your future son-in-law that he needs to watch his back, because clearly he don't know what he's talking about.
He has no idea. But listen, you know what's great about Friday Night SmackDown? This right here. Oh, get in the car. I'm not coming to you. It's cold. It's Minnesota. You don't deserve for me to come talk to you. What do you think? Who do you think I am? Okay? What do you think is supposed to happen right here? Okay? This man, Cody Rhodes, is coming out here first early in the night. All right? He comes out because, all that bullshit that he does. I'm sorry, Cody. I love you. I do. You go against too many people that I like right now. It's like you have the Stone Cold effect for me. Like, can I sit here and say that I hate Stone Cold Steve Austin? Honestly, no. But I'm not a fan of Stone Cold Steve Austin because he went against Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels. He went against The Rock. He went against everybody that I was a fan of. So I'm not a big fan. Triple H, right? So, and I think Triple H and The Rock had a better rivalry on paper and storyline than the hyped up one with him and Rock. That's just my opinion. I know I'm in a minority with that one as I say that. But anyway, that's what I meant with Cody Rhodes right now. So Cody comes out, and the best part, because we got this window open up right now, Honeybee. There's transfer portals, like some college football shit, right? Because they got to make this Netflix deal coming on January 6th, okay? And rumor has it, because we don't know shit. Nobody who out here purports anything don't know shit, because nobody knows shit except for the motherfuckers who are back there who know the shit, okay? That knows what the fuck's going to happen with the shit. So as this shit is being perceived, they're going here, people are getting moved. I like to see, okay, the American males, Alpha Team America, what the fuck their name is right now.
American made.
American made come. Even though I don't like the fists. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't liked that from day one.
I don't understand that either, but okay.
What the fuck? Just go ahead and put the Donald Trump fist behind you at this point, okay? But either way, I think Chad Gable was the most underutilized talent in WWE and has been for about 10 years, in my opinion, okay? But I like they're coming over here. They challenged him. They get to this beatdown segment, all that, because the promo didn't mean shit between the two. That didn't matter. The match is the matter, right? And this was making the match made. This is how you tell a story. That's why I like SmackDown. No, baby girl says you didn't like SmackDown. I'm sorry, baby girl. Sikoa Sikoa did his thing on SmackDown, okay? It ain't about the titles. It's about we lost War Games. We lost 2 of our fallen soldiers, as he said. Fuck you. We out here. It's about one thing and one thing only.
And I still got this.
All right. That's what it's about. Okay, baby girl. So then my man comes out here and go back, because we had the interview. No, seriously, you gotta go back. You gotta go back, right?
Yeah, you gotta go
back. We get the add it back. There it is. Get in the car. They had an interview. Michael Cole's being a douche, because Michael Cole sometimes can be a douchebag, because his role is to play good announcer, right? No, you don't piss off Kevin Owens. Get out my damn car. Get out my rental car. Get out my rental. Get out. You got to go. I love that part, right?
My rental vehicle is what he said.
My rental vehicle. I love it. Your take, though, on this whole thing, because I'm going to speak about why I think Kevin Owens is right. You go first.
No, I'm with you on that. Kevin Owens is right. Again, past few years, Roman and his crew has been terrorizing the roster. There's been plenty of times where Kevin Owens could have beat him and he did not. So when you take all of that into account, he has every right to be upset. He has every right to feel the way that he feels. And then for Cody to come in, you got the story you want to finish. You finish the story, and now you over here teaming with the one man that you had to beat the story. Everybody's looking at you like, you phony ass bitch. What are you doing? What are you doing? That doesn't make you a fighting champion. That makes you, in my opinion, that makes you fake. You got this title. Now you got this title, and you feel like because you have this title, you need to go and be friends with everybody. No, everybody's coming after you. So start being more defensive instead of offensive and wanting to be a helping hand to everybody. Everybody don't need your help, Cody.
Everybody doesn't need your help, Cody. There it is. It's
there
right
it
there.
is.
It's plain and simple.
And for the people who do need your help, you're not helping them. You're siding with the enemy that's been their enemy. And it's like, what is it? What's the saying? Your enemy or is your friend or something like that? But it's like,
Go ahead.
But it's like certain enemies can't be your friend because they've been an enemy for so long. So like they have to stay enemy. There's no way for us to be cool or cordial and be like, yeah, this is just for work. No, at the end of the day, I still don't fuck with you.
I still don't fuck with you. And Hill, Sami, Kevin Steen, fight, Kevin, fight. Everything he's saying about this is correct. Right? And people want to, you know, I like Cody's comeback, right? It's you, it's not them. Well, if I have an agenda, Chris Jericho, if I have an agenda, Sami Zayn, if I have an agenda, Randy Orton, and you don't follow my agenda, then am I the bad guy?
Right.
Kevin Owens backstabbing people? No. Kevin Owens gets backstabbed by his so-called trash-ass friends.
Yep.
Trash-ass friends is what they are. That's what they are. Kevin Owens, you were right, and you were right all along. We're going to come back And that second, my honorable mention, because this right here,
that was actually pretty good.
This was fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
My enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yeah.
This,
but certain enemies just can't be friends. It is what it is. They gotta say enemy.
It is what it is. Y'all, we be right back, y'all, with y'all other segment because, damn it, the Mike Knoxxx Show, yo. I'm not nominated for enough things, Vaughn. I should be. I mean, executive consultant says directed by Mike Knoxxx, hosted by Knoxxx, hosted by Mike Knoxxx, produced by Mike Knoxxx, directed by Knoxxx, wardrobe by Mike Knoxxx. Yeah, you know why? Because, damn it, if you don't like what I do,
just bring it, bitch.
But we right here, y'all. We be right back, y'all, with This Week in Wrestling with King Vaughn.
Yo, it's crime time. EST. Soul Man, Rocky Johnson. It's the Honky Tonk Man. NWO. Can you smell what The Rock is cooking? UPR and Around the Blocks give to you This Week in Wrestling History with King Vaughn.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is King Vaughn Jr., the Victorious Ones podcast and Perfect Plex Talk Radio to give you the week in wrestling history. On December 9th, 2001, WWE Vengeance took place as Chris Jericho will go on to become the very first undisputed champion in WWE history as he pinned both The Rock and Stone Cold in the same night. Of course, the Austin match had a 1,000 different people coming in, but that's another story. Anyway, December 10th, 1972, Ric Flair makes his professional wrestling debut as he wrestles George Godowski to a time limit draw. 1970 on the same day, 1973, Bruno Sammartino defeated Stan Stasiak at Madison Square Garden, in New York to become a two-time WWF champion. And so, of course, he became the first wrestler to win that championship on more than one occasion. And he will go on to hold that belt for like 4 years. And of course, on the same day in 2000, Armageddon took place, and that was most known for Undertaker chokeslamming Rikishi off the cell. Into that pile of hay on the back of that truck. Of course, Kurt Angle going to win that 6-man on the cell. On the same day in 2020, Tiny Lister, also known as Zeus, had passed away in Moreno Del Rey, California. Of course, at the age of 62. Of course, he's known for No Holds Barred and in a main event SummerSlam as well. Of course, December 11th, 1997. On episode Monday Night Raw, Sergeant Slaughter had Shawn Michaels defending the European title against Triple H. Of course, Triple H won. One of the funniest matches of all time, by the way, just downright hilarious. Of course, in the same day, in 2014, NXT Takeover 3 Revolution, Kevin Owens made his debut as he attacked Sami Zayn and powerbombed him on the apron. December 12th, 1999 was the beginning of the McMahon-Helmsley era. Of course, as Stephanie McMahon turning back on her dad, Vince McMahon, and sided with Triple H. On the same day in 2004, Armageddon took place as JBL retained the WWE Championship in a fatal four-way against The Undertaker, Eddie Guerrero, and Booker T. December 13th, 1995, of course, the WWF women's title was vacated after Medusa threw the title in the trash can. And 1998, WWF Rock Bottom took place as Mankind defeated The Rock by knockout. And of course, the same day in 2009, DX defeated Jericho and Big Show to unify the WWE Tag Team titles. As far as birthdays, of course, on this day, Kurt Angle turns 56, December 9th. Jakara Jackson turns 30 on the same day. On December 10th, JTG turns 40. December 11th, Rey Mysterio turns 50. December 12th, Ultimo Dragon turns 58. Sabu turns 60. On that same day, Jose Lothario, of course, trainer of Shawn Michaels, would have turned 90 if he was still alive. So that's your week in wrestling history. Mike Knoxxx, back to you.
Yo, it's crime time. EST. Soul Man, Rocky Johnson. It's the Honky Tonk Man. NWO. Can you smell what The Rock is cooking? UPR and Around the Blocks give to you This Week in Wrestling History with King Vaughn.
Hey, this is Matthew Brittle, the King of Bros, and you're listening to the Mike Knoxxx Show on Unpopular Review, bro.
Right, the review show is coming up this week. The award show, that is. And King Vaughn Jr. also nominated here along with Mikayla Wonders, along with Mike Knoxxx for the Mike Knoxxx Show as best show on Unpopular Review is wrestling, as well as host as Mike Knoxxx, as well as funniest host. Now, that one I think I shouldn't win All right, if you vote Mike Knoxxx for that, I'm surprised because I don't think Steve's hilarious. I'm just not as funny as these guys are. That's just me. Like, you know what I mean? So, but host of the year, I don't even know about that. Show of the year is what I want. I want show of the year is what I want. I think I put a lot of work into what I do, and I think the numbers also speak and says that as well. And yeah, some things you said there, Vol. Friend of the program, JTG. His birthday. Make sure you check out that interview I've had with JTG as well. As you know, I've interviewed friend of the program. Actually, I will call a friend of mine, Chad Gaspar, who had passed away a few years ago. To me, always will be a real true hero. They say never meet your heroes. Well, I've met a few in my life, and they were pretty damn good, and they were one of them. Okay. But some of the comments that happened during the during Vaughn's segment this beginning, it was something because Steve put a comment. He said Steve was he was jealous because he has a bus, and and yeah, it is. And Cody has and KO has a Nissan Altima. That is right. That's a great point, Steve. Okay, that's a great.
Kevin just bought a Lamborghini.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what?
And that was the other one I wanted to mention. They say about your heroes never meeting them. I always say this story. If you haven't heard, I'll say it real fast. I worked at Dover Downs. If you're a fan of race car driving, Dover Down the Monster Mile. And Zeus, Tiny Zeus Listen came in there. And, of course, I work with a lot of white people at a casino. And I just walk in and I go, Zeus! Because everybody's calling him Debo. You know what I mean? Or something like that. And I said, Zeus. He was like, he looked at me, pointed and said, yo, come here. He called me over. It's like, I can get a haircut from. I'm like, I got my barber. Called my barber up, came. Listen, that was the greatest weekend of work I ever had in my life. And I got a hefty tip. What a tipper. Okay. They let me do stuff for their celebs that I don't even know why they let me do, but I was going to Philly from Dover. You know what I mean? Go pick up his girlfriend. Like, rest in peace, man. Wish we'd have got him in another Friday. That's for sure. This year, 2021, Vince assaulted an intern. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
That says accosted.
What? It was accosted?
That says accosted. Yeah.
Accosted? Well, damn it. I hear assaulting people, accosting people. The fuck is going on? But listen, man, my honorable mention, Honeybee, this week for me to my number one moment. I thought this segment was amazing.
It was. It definitely was.
I know I'm a CM Punk mark. Like, I'm free to say that. I don't give a fuck. I'm a CM Punk mark, right? But I'm also a Sami Zayn mark, but also I also know that Sami has limitations. I'm that fan of Sami, right? It's like my Eagle fans, right? Yes, I think we can go to the Super Bowl. But if you ask me a question again about why we think Jalen Hurts is a problem, then you don't even fucking understand your fucking team. The Eagles can win because we have Saquon Barkley and a defense. But Jalen Hurts is the fucking kryptonite right now that doesn't make this ship no. So moving on from football. Sorry, I got a little emotional. I apologize. Okay. But that's Sami Zayn to me. Sami Zayn can be everything but world champion.
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't even like the fact, I don't call him Sami Uso. I hate it. Although I love the shirt, I wouldn't buy it because I like Sami Zayn. That's like, damn, massive. No, you know what, Sami? Sami Zayn shirts aren't selling. But Sami Uso, that's some money in your pocket. Well, he got some money now, right? But first of all, it starts off with CM Punk. This is why the segment was amazing. Go Cowboys. What? What? No. Go. Yeah, go. That's right. Go tonight to watch them as the Simpsons. That's what they get. All right. So, CM Punk talks his normal CM Punk shit, right? I'm here. I'm the best in the world. Oh, I'm not from Chicago, right? I was going to make fun of him. No, I love him. And then Seth Rollins just interferes because what does Seth Rollins like to do? He likes to think, I mean, he's Seth freaking Rollins, right? He can do what he wants to do because when he comes, people can't talk. No one wants to talk. No one can talk. Turn that shit down. Okay, whatever. Keep talking, right? But he comes out, and I should have punched you in your face when I had the chance. CM Punk said, hold on, go back. CM Punk said, I don't think about you no more, man.
Right. He's like, you don't have what I want. So there's no need for us to talk. I have nothing, I don't speak your language of non-title holder. I don't know what it is that you want to talk about.
Well, why are you still harboring these feelings? I'm sorry. Did I not put the toilet seat down? Are you like a little woman? Did you sit down on the toilet and you fell through the motherfucker? Why are you complaining? Okay, go put on one of Becky Lynch's outfits for me, please. Go do that for me, Seth Rollins. Your favorite wrestler wears high heels. Okay, that's okay. My favorite boxer does, right? I'm a big Floyd Mayweather fan. We know Floyd wears some heels. Okay, sorry, Floyd, I love you, but you wear heels. All right, so they get to going at it. Jey Uso comes out. Everybody comes out. Sami comes out. Then Seth goes, "Fuck you, Sami. We family. We supposed to be family. Why are you fucking with him? I didn't want that, man. This is your fault. This is your fault." No. You said no. I saw the Raw review show. Who's nominated also for best duo. I saw Raw.
They're just how they are because they're like,
I think that's just how it is. Look, after a while, when you have representation just choking bitches, like you just get the names mixed up.
Hopefully people don't have a reputation for choking bitches. That was a good line. That's gonna. Actually, you talked over it. But I was gonna clip it.
She was carrying.
No, carry on.
Yeah, she was carrying the War Raiders. Like her.
Just a second. Did you say she was carrying the War Raiders?
Yeah,
I agree. It was very impressive to see Ivy now choke out Maxine Dupree, especially since it didn't happen on Raw. But when she did it to Zelina Vega, it was even more impressive.
My bad.
The way you said it was like Ike Turner was out there or something. But yeah, you're right.
Ivy now is Ike Turner. That was like the biggest thing because Cole was making it a big deal out of it. After that, we ain't got no Atlas, we ain't got no Pop, we ain't got nothing for them.
You're gone crazy.
Nominated for the Raw show. Listen, every time I see Chris do something, this is why you know Chris finds something not funny. Not that he finds it funny, that he fakes that it's funny. He gives you the Ray Charles. You know damn well you didn't think that shit was funny. Anyway, right? What's funny is Seth Rollins' shirt. That's funny. Okay? Fishnet in the damn wintertime. Ain't they in like Minnesota or somewhere? They were in like somewhere Vancouver or some shit. It was still cold.
Yeah,
right?
outside.
And then try to come at Sami Zayn. Pause. No, you can't attack Sami Zayn's character. It's your character, bub. And then the unexpected happened at the end of Raw.
Yeah.
And DM Hunk himself. Hunk himself
came out the blue. I was not expecting him to show back up. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Was not expecting that. Not at all.
This was amazing.
It was a really good show.
This was really good. But the number one Knoxxx moment this week, honeybee. I gotta speak on it, yo.
Can I say something before you?
Please, absolutely.
When I say WWE gave us, or they hit us with the hardest Uno reverse card I've ever been dealt with, because I was not expecting. I was expecting either Xavier was to go after Kofi, or vice versa, or somehow maybe if Big E came back, then maybe it'd be Big E and Kofi going against Xavier, or Big E and Xavier going against Kofi. But never in a million years did I think they blamed this man for breaking his fucking neck. That was not his fucking fault. They blamed
Rich
him.
Holland's on my TV right now. That's funny.
They blamed him and said, "You didn't come back because to be with us, you stayed at home and got a new girlfriend." Blah blah blah. By the way, I am a little jealous about that. But either way,
so hold on, pause. You're telling me, no, bring your ass back in camera focus. All right. That fucked up ass haircut. You down for the big wiggle? You down for the big wiggle?
I am down for the big wiggle.
I'll never Big E Langston out here getting girls, y'all. This is crazy.
He put on Twitter one day, he was like, he put on this outfit. He had on a hat with this little outfit or whatever. He's like, I'm looking for the aunties. I'm like, I'm an auntie right here. I kid you not. But no, I've always liked Biggie. I've always thought he was cute to me. But either way, like he like really blamed him for that. And I'm like, no. So I'm sitting here with damn near tears in my eyes, like, because everything was like perfect. Like for them to like switch, and he'd be like, you can't get mad at me for a broken neck that I didn't cause myself.
This is what I asked you the question already. So We're gonna parking lot
Oh
that.
yeah, Jeffrey, I am. I'm jealous.
We're gonna parking lot your Big E Big Wiggle fetish, okay? Because now we know what just Daddy's sister that was wanting to be in the hot tub. It was also Honeybee wanting to be in the hot tub with Big E Langston. This is crazy. Who knew Big E had girls? All right, I almost said Big E got bitches. I ain't calling you no bitch. No offense to my down ass
Big E
bitches.
can
We're
pull
calling
up.
y'all bitches, but
He
damn.
can pull me. I can tell you that.
But the New Day 10-year celebration, y'all. Like, I'm serious when I say this. And everything Honeybee just said before I can say it, say less, no, continue to say more right here in the Barbershop or Barbershop Talk Meets Radio, okay? Listen, these brothers, look at this. You know this moment? Look, right, this moment, y'all, sorry. Honeybee was lusting for Big E coming down the ramp here at Orlando, right? So we got
Every
Big
time
E
I
here.
see that man in his little suit with his little talking boy.
Don't matter about that hair, huh? That haircut don't matter. Look at that. Now I know why Chris
Don't
get
give
women.
a damn.
Now I know why Chris get women. It don't even matter. Okay. But all the great moments, right? We got the trombone moments, right? Everything new. Listen, I always gotta show this picture, right? Because the New Day is over. And right there between Kofi Kingston and Big E, that's my man Dr. D from the firm, the Wrestling Marks of Excellence is on, because they were in DC for the it's not Comic-Con. What was it called, Vaughn? Pop on for a second real fast. What was it called back then?
Oh, it's called BlurCon.
BlurCon, okay. It's like a black Comic-Con that they do back there. And I love that they came out. These brothers they were that guy. They came out for Black Lives. During the pandemic, the New Day came out and took a knee and gave the black fist with the patches on. Like, these are things like we can make fun of Vince McMahon, even Vince. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It wasn't Vince that said to go do that shit. All right, it was the fucking public that said, Vince, let them go do this shit. Okay, don't. I know you, because wrestling fans don't have no color, which is the fucking problem. Wrestling fans will be like, what do you mean? Hulk Hogan's racist. The man said, and I quote, if she got a F with an N-word, why can't she mess with an N-word with some money like a rapping N-word? Like, come on, people. Insane. Stop it. Awesome con. Okay. But the New Day came, everything you said is why I love these pictures of a show, right? Because you said it already, right? I want to be your manager.
They're like, manager? Excuse me? After all this time, you want to come manage? You could have been managing back in the break, which I would give them that. He could have came back a little sooner.
Y'all. Look at that hairline.
I ain't worried about the hairline. I'm not worried about the hairline. What's important is the personality.
Oh, God. See? Now I know why the ugly motherfuckers get girls. Okay, the world has changed. In my day, you had to be cute. Okay, in my day, you had to be cute. Personality didn't matter. Okay, it went a long way. It always continues to go. But mine was, I was a handsome motherfucker. I'm tall, dark, and handsome. All right, I know motherfuckers get mad and shit like that and be like, oh, why they say Mike look good? Because if you put all of us on here and I'm part of you online on the screen, I'm going to vote for two of us, me and Steve. Because that's one sexy machismo ass motherfucker Spanish dude. Okay? But other than that, it's me. Okay? You like Big E's hairline. But they're like, hold up, bro. He's like, Kofi, no, wait. Give me a hug.
He's like, Kofi, wait, what do you mean? Kofi's like, no, I don't know. I'm like, there's
not right there. You wasn't. You got fired. But you said, yo, Stone Cold came back from a broken neck. Edge came back from a broken neck.
From a broken neck. I'm like,
what the fuck's your problem, dude?
No way they are doing this. And that was a really good, that was a really good curveball for me. Like, I was not expecting that.
Go ahead, Vaughn.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to jump on like that, but that's what you call gaslighting 101. Kofi and Roman have become experts at that, and the drama. I mean, interrupt, Honeybee. I'm sorry about that,
You're
but
fine.
just like just the way they completely just flipped it. Not only did they turn the tables on him, but they flipped it on him altogether. And just for him, he's like, the expression, like, I'm putting my neck, and then for Kofi, like I said on my podcast too, I was like, look, this is Kofi's way of saying all three of those other dudes were real men, not you.
Wow. You know what? You know I'm gonna put your ass backstage on that one.
That's exactly what he was saying.
Because
Like,
how do you turn the New Day heel? When I say the double swerve, the bets we're betting on, is it Kofi or is it, and I said Kofi, or is it Xavier going to turn heel? Well, we all were right. They turned heel on Big E.
On Big E.
And when I first watched this, right, not shout out to Comcast, Xfinity, whatever they want to be called nowadays, because they don't sponsor me. So I had problems last week, so I had to watch this shit like after the fact. And I'm listening to as I'm on the phone with Comcast, listening to my kids going, Mikayla's going extra loud for this segment. They said, no, I'm getting pissed because I can't watch this shit. Okay, so then I go back and I watch it the first time, and I thought it was really a bad performance by all three gentlemen. I watched it again today, Honeybee, and I thought they did a really. I know the Raw crew and I was in their chat last week as the Raw review show went on. I was agreeing with them, like I thought the acting was bad. It wasn't. If you go back and watch this was a really good moment. I think they did a really good job, and I thought, as Mikayla Wonder said, Raw. If you know, I thought Solo did a great job, and honestly, doing Solo. This New Day segment, and I've been saying it for months. If you've been here for this is your 5th show, you only missed one, right? Vaughn's been here for 10 fucking years. I've been saying it for a couple months. Right? How do you break up the New Day? And this is what nobody wanted. I mean, everybody wanted from the beginning from them. We did not get. We got all the party, all the glitter, all the glance of the bootios, and these guys went further than we could ever think. And this is the only downfall for New Day. Because I think I don't speak on this enough. Right? So when I say we, I mean the people, because I am the $1 million host. Everybody's the $1 million audience. Together we tag in the full $1 million connection. Okay. Hashtag blame it on Bob Johnson. Hashtag I want to be better than every other podcast. Hashtag Unpopular Review Entertainment got more, better and better producers, better hosts, better everything everybody else has out there. It's a long ass fucking hashtag, but hashtag that shit too. Hashtag wrestling is storyline. And this storyline is amazing from every single perspective of this story, because what they were able to accomplish with only having one true rivalry. They've been stagnant for 3 years since the Bloodline storyline has started. The New Day has had nothing. Absolutely nothing to do. They've been coasting off of being the New Day. Big E gets injured, and I hate to say this. 2 things that is, Honeybee. Either he actually is coming back, or he's not coming back at all. Right? That's how many things it could be, right? If he's coming back, this is a great way. But I think to still welcome him back when he comes. But this to me shows to me, as me being the intelligent wrestling that I am, and this is the show for the intelligent wrestling fans in general, he's not coming back. That he's not, because this was just too much to like deliver and say that was personal. You like Thanos, psychopath. You like the Joker, psychopath.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody wants to like the bad guy, right? God bless you. Omar Barksdale. Everybody wants to like the bad guy. The New Day right now still rock to me. I thought they just killed it completely. Your final thoughts on the New Day turning heel on Big E? Your guy crush, we all know now.
So like, I thought it was good. Them turning heel in this way was definitely the so like everybody's fantasy booking. This is what we were not expecting. So it's good that we weren't expecting this, because we were expecting one of them to turn on each other. But for them both to turn on Big E like this, we weren't expecting this. So for them to go back heel, we'll get a whole new slate.
So you say back heel too. That's why I'm going to question Jeffrey in this. And again, I don't ever proclaim to be the greatest memory of shit. But I recall them, they were never heel.
They started off heel.
They did not start off heel. I completely disagree. I disagree with that. They started off anti-establishment. If that's what I'm saying. But people say, was Stone Cold Steve Austin a heel? The answer to that question is absolutely not.
Okay, so if you're saying anti-establishment, you're meaning more so anti against the people or WWE?
The New Day they were trying to get themselves established. Now, if I'm wrong, please just, again, this is for everybody. Don't take it personal. Show me clips. I don't remember this. I didn't feel like they were ever heels. On this one, I would reserve to executive consultant. Because that's why I had to, because we went a trip we went to WrestleMania for 2 hours. This man has wrestling trivia. If I had to bet money, like I bet on Sundays on the football games, I bet anybody against the executive consultant when it comes to trivia shit. So he said they started off as faces and turned. I don't remember that shit either. I don't remember they ever being heel their 10-year run.
I thought they started off heel and turned face once the crowd started to react differently. Because once they first came out, nobody was really feeling them, so we were booing them. And then when they were like, well, we getting booed, fuck it, we finna go heel then. So they started being heels and assholes, and we were like,
I gotta go back and watch
we
that.
kind of like this now.
I don't
So
remember being
that's what
heels.
brought us on the New Day Rock type deal, because they were heel when the New Day Rock chant started. They were heel at that time. They were not faces.
Man, I gotta.
And I can't remember what made them face, but I think their rivalry with the Usos was what brought them to face, bringing them to face. Because the Usos went heel after a while.
I want to ask you this question, or you answer this question for us, because can you buy Kofi as a heel? I think what I saw on Monday, absolutely.
He hasn't been heel, so yes, I want to see him as a heel. I want to see him as a true legit heel.
I think you can. I think he spits hot facts. I think he spits hot facts.
I think he can.
Grand Body P checking in. It makes sense how the New Day broke up because Kofi and Xavier still run up, down, down. Okay, that's
yeah.
Above,
it was the
my
New Day Sucks chance before it was the New Day Rock chance. That's when you know they were heel because nobody was really fucking with them at the time.
New Day sucks. New Day sucks. Ruben.
That's how they started off. Yeah,
I don't remember New Day sucks. But I think you say that currently now. I don't know, but either way,
no, that's how they started off. I promise you.
Look at the Dudley's return. Okay, thank you. That's my money. I'm gonna go back to that. Thank you for giving me the breadcrumbs to start on the Yellow Brick Road. But
okay.
I was hoping to get Jamaican. I'm not gonna get Jamaican Kofi back. We already had Apollo being African, and then I thought I liked it. Right? Here's the truth. Here's what I tell people all the time about these indigenous cultures. Right? Because I can speak on blackness. Right? I can't speak on being Nigerian, but I have Nigerian friends, and the one I would go to, shout out to my man shit right now. I'm knowing his name, so I don't know if I put his name out there, but he's not. He's like, yo, I hated that accent. I hated it altogether, and I liked Apollo with it. I thought he was like, nah, it wasn't something I thought should be there.
Mm-hmm.
So. Overall, I thought it was a good show.
In the
past, speaking wrestling, didn't have to talk about AEW. I mean, because AEW is not going to give me enough information to talk about them. They're not worthy of me being talked about on this program. We have an AEW review show for that. For the AEW fans, check that out every single Wednesday with Cactus Katie, Sheriff, and friends. Okay, but overall tonight, I can't wait for Raw. All right. But before we got out of here, I do want to talk about this a little bit because we do have Saturday Night Main Event coming up. Honeybee. Now, I saw my man. From the Wrestling Council say they were going to have Wally and his crew. That's all I remember his name, Wale, who was with me as part of the Soul in Sports with Mike Knoxxx and the crew. With the Nigerian, he's Nigerian. He was like, he didn't like that comment. But Saturday Night Main Event is this Saturday. We are also going to have a watch along here on Unpop Review. So if everybody want to be a part of it, come join. Okay, if you want to come, Honeybee, and join the crowd, you're more than welcome to come as well. But we got KO versus Cody Rhodes. We talked about it earlier. I want to get a chance to speak about it as well. I'm with you. I think he should win the title.
Yeah, I think he should, but I don't think that they will.
I don't think they will either, but he can lose the belt to him and get it back before Mania to set up whatever they're going to do at Mania. That's my opinion.
Absolutely.
I'm going to stick with that as well. Then we got my guy, Finn Balor. I think it's time for the Ring Jennot to lose his belt. I think that if anybody I'd like that's a Triple H guy, it is Prince Devitt. Okay, I've said for weeks now that I think that Finn Balor is the one really knocking off Liv Morgan. Okay, it's Dirty Dominic. That's how they're gonna turn Dirty Dominic heel. They're gonna find out that my man, is knocking her off. But I hope he wins on Saturday Night Main Event. But speaking of Liv Morgan versus Io Sky, do you think Io wins this match? I don't think so.
I think Liv is gonna retain because she got what's her name?
And these are my predictions, hoping that we get Bailey. Got Raquel. We got Bailey versus Tiffany Stratton. I believe it's going to be the Saturday Night main event for the Women's United States Champion. Do you agree with that? Do you think somebody else wins that?
I don't see Bailey being the winner. But this match
hasn't been announced yet, though. This is what I'm predicting the match will be.
Oh, that's what you're predicting?
Yeah,
okay.
we find out tonight and Friday.
I don't know.
And do we get Roman and Solo?
No.
Sorry, I don't think we get that either.
No.
As well. I 100% agree with you in that as well. But it's a good show. Come back, y'all. Saturday night main event. Again, it's this Saturday. And guys, also, we have, like I said, the award show. Please come back, like, follow, subscribe, share. We are here Thursday at 8 o'clock. And we have some awards to give away here. All right, we got Male Wrestler of the Year, Swerve Strickland, Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre. Wow. We got Funniest UPR Host of the Year. We got Steven, who I voted for. I'm just going to tell you who I voted for. I voted for Steven. We got Bad Guy Jack, Executive Consultant, Venomous Vinny, Z is Silent, myself. Please didn't vote for me for this, guys. I am not that funny. Then we went over Hill of the Year. We also got Female Wrestler of the Year, Queen Nia Jax, Roxanne Perez, Tony Storm, Rhea Ripley, Bailey, Liv Morgan. I put this slide together, y'all, and I put it together because I have that jacket. And every time
Can I ask why Bianca was not on there?
I don't know why she was not nominated. So the votes came from inside the team.
Gotcha.
Of Unpopular Review. I voted for her for that, but I guess enough people did not vote for her for that.
Gotcha.
We have Breakout Star of the Year, Tiffany Stratton, Braun Breaker, Joe Hardy. We got
Hardy.
What's his damn name?
Hendry.
I hate his fucking name. Then we got the Mike Knoxxx Show, the NXT Review Show, the AEW Show, SmackDown Review Show, the Raw Show for Best UPR Show of the Year. I won it last year. I hope I win it again this year from the people. Then we got the Best Host of the Year. We got myself, Mike Knoxxx, Bad Guy Jack, Cactus Katie, Z is Silent, Venomous Vinny, and Executive Consultant also being nominated. We got the Best Show on Television, a Raw Wrestling Show. There's Raw, NXT, Dynamite, Collision. Why's Collision? Why did they even get nominated? Is it Collision off the air? What the fuck? All right, we got Match of the Year. We got Cody and Roman. It's pretty much both matches between the two. We got Bad Blood, CM Punk versus DM Hunk, Drew McIntyre. This match at Backlash with Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles, why I say people don't like Cody's title run, but every match Cody has had has been amazing. And I think that solidifies his title run. Then we got All Out Hangman Page versus Swerve Strickland. And then, of course, we got best segment here on UPR. Look at that. Two people from the Mike Knoxxx Show. We got Mad Dog Kelly, news by Mad Dog Kelly. We got Got Willie Beam and Steam. And we got This Week in Wrestling History. And we got the rookie, Mikayla Wonders, checking in as well for segment of the year. We got Babyface of the Year, Bryan Danielson, Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, Rhea Ripley, and Joe Hendry. And then we also have Best Tag Team of the Year. And this is where you're Bianca and them, my Black Girl Magic. Hold on. BGM. Yeah, not CEO. We go BGM. Yeah. We got Bianca Belair, Jay Cardell. We got Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Young Bucks of Youth. And then we got Nathan Frazier. And that's the NXT fans that do that. I don't know. Get the fuck out of here. They better not win that damn award, honeybee. But come back this Thursday. Check it all out, guys. Listen, we about to get up out of here. Get a couple more comments here before we leave. We got checking in. Definitely not an AEW show. I voted for you. I hope you did, Charmaine. I hope you voted for me. Did you know? Yes, I did. Yeah, you didn't know that? I knew that. I just made it up. All right. Roman is not back until next year. Okay. Wow. Look at you with the inside scoop. Mia Yim should be Tiffany Place. I hope not. I think her time is she's a placeholder, and that's all she can be to me.
I don't like her name. That Meechin, she needs to go back to Mia Yim, first of all. I don't like Meechin. Was never a fan of that.
No, I don't think they have.
You know what?
That's a very
name
good. That
written on it.
I don't know why Odyssey Switch was actually fired. So I don't know. I don't know if that would happen.
Because of the assault charges that he had against him. You know, WWE not fucking with that.
He had assault charges against a woman.
I believe a woman had assault charges against him.
Oh well,
and
man.
So,
hopefully he was proven innocent. If he was, then maybe he'd be back. I like to see that happen because I was a big fan of knowing him personally. Odyssey,
it's been a few months now, so if he was innocent, he should have been proven by that by now. Like it's been a few months. It's been a few months.
So with that being said, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Thank you for tuning in as always. That is Honeybee. I am Mike Knoxxx. She has 2 more shows, though, guys, to go before she gets some special shit going on here. She got 2 more shows to go. Again, come check us out tonight, wrestling fans, after Monday Night Raw. You guys come check out the review show, as we do have shows for everybody around here. Something for everybody. As always, you're tuning into the Mike Knoxxx Show right now. You got the Monday Night Raw review show immediately following Monday Night Raw. We got NXT review show with Bad Guy Jack and Estella, wrestling doll herself. We got the AEW show with Cactus Katie, Sheriff, and friends. We got the Top 5 special of the week will be back starting next year, starting off with the Bloodline. Best Bloodline moments. And we also have the Smackdown review show, getting me locked in with Vic Damone Jr., the Mark, and the Z is never silent himself. We appreciate you as well. So let's look about here like I've been saying for a while. I'm like a pastor in church. So do me a favor, guys. Do not wake up tomorrow morning and say to yourself, I love me some me, and don't love God. That is crazy. We are out of here. We check y'all next week, y'all. Y'all are crazy for playing that. Y'all supposed to have played something else. Play the goddamn